everyone. I want to see everyone smile this afternoon. It's minus 20 outside, and it's not minus 20 inside here. And very soon it's going to be Valentine's Day, and isn't that just a warm thought?
Yes.
All that love and romance,
Wow.
even if it's just in your dreams, like mine.
Mine too.
So, it gives me great pleasure today to welcome Side by Side to brighten up this cold February day, but by the time 4 o'clock rolls around, we'll be nice and warm and feeling all romantic. So let's give them a huge hand of applause.
Thank you, Vivian. Thank you, Vivian. Always a pleasure to hear the Duke of Dorkinshire. And of course, we've got a few songs for you, as Vivian has told you. And of course, there are songs here that everybody knows, and that means that you can all join in and sing along, right, Mary?
Yes.
Mary, what was that story you were telling me about? What was it? Tuesday, Wednesday?
Oh yeah, well, 3 senior gentlemen are walking down the street. And one gentleman says, "Ooh, it's windy." And the other gentleman says, "No, it's Thursday." And the other gentleman says, "I'm thirsty too, let's go for a beer."
Oh, that's a smiling type thing. Why don't we do that?
Oh, right.
When you're smiling, the whole world smiles at you.
When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through.
But when you're crying, it brings on the rain.
So stop your sighing, be happy again.
Oh, when you're smiling, when you're smiling,
the whole world smiles with you.
That's right, it does.
Yeah, and when
Get a little smile.
Tell me about it.
Smile. These are
Thank you.
two senior gentlemen talking, and one says, "Well, I'm 83." They're comparing notes about their health. And when he says, "I'm 83 and I got all kinds of aches and pains."
Yeah.
The other one says, "Well, I'm 85. I feel like a newborn baby."
Oh.
He said, "What do you mean?"
Yeah.
He says, "Well, I have no hair, I have no teeth, and I just wet my pants." Anyway, we're all young at heart.
We are young at heart.
Super song. Fairy tales can come true. It can happen to you if you're young at heart.
For it's hard you'll find to be narrow of mind when you're young at heart.
You can go to extremes with impossible dreams.
You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams.
And life gets more exciting with each passing day.
And love is either in your heart or on the way.
Don't you know it's worth every penny on earth to be young
Yes, it
at
is.
heart?
For as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart.
And if you can survive to 105, think of all you are on a big alive. Here's the best part. You have a head start.
If you are among the very young at heart,
Fairy tales can come true.
they can come true.
Happen to you.
Yes,
You're young.
you gotta be young at heart. For it's hard you will find to be narrow of mind when you're young at heart.
You can go to extremes with impossible dreams.
You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams.
And life gets more exciting every passing day.
And love is either in your heart or on the way.
Don't you know it's worth every penny on earth to be young?
We got no more pennies.
No more penny.
For as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young and hard.
And if you can survive to 105,
look at all you derive out of being alive and If you are among the very young and hard, if you are among the very young and hard, if you are among the very young and hard.
You know, that song, by the way, was the theme song of George Burns. Remember George Burns? Burns and Allen?
George and Gracie.
And he was in his 90s. He was really performing at in Las Vegas. He was doing 2 shows a night. And a reporter went backstage. He said, "Mr. Burns, you're remarkable. You are doing 2 shows a night here in Vegas. You are drinking your favorite Scotch whiskey, and you're smoking cigars." He says, "What does your doctor think about that?" George says, "My doctor? He's dead." So much for being young at heart. Here we go. Mary, you have songs?
Yes, I'm going to do a song. It was originally done by Edith Piaf, but I think it was in the 50s. It was recorded by Shirley Harmer. You remember Shirley Harmer? She was on CBC, Showtime. She did so many shows with Robert Goulet. And then she went to the States. Shirley was from Oshawa, where I was born. She was actually Thornton's Corners, not Oshawa. And I always looked up to her, and so we were so proud in Oshawa that she came to be such a star. And this is the song that she recorded, and it became a big hit for her. If the sun should tumble from the sky, if the sea should suddenly run dry, if you love me, really love me, let it happen, I won't care. When it seems that everything is lost, I will smile and never count the cost. If you love me, really love me, then whatever happens, I won't care. Shall I catch a shooting star? Shall I bring it where you are? If you want me to, I will. Yeah, I can make a mountain fall. I'll do anything at all. If you'll only say you love me too. When at last our life on earth is through, I will share eternity with you. If you love me, really love me, then whatever happens, I won't care. Shall I catch a shooting star? Shall I bring it where you are? If you want me to, I will. I can make a mountain fall. I'll do anything at all. If you'll only say you love me too. When at last my life on earth is through, I will share eternity with you. If you love me, really love me, then whatever happens, I won't care. Thank you. Well, we know that it's minus 20 or minus 30. I don't know what the heck it is out there, but what it means is that you'd better button up your overcoat. Button up your overcoat when the wind is free. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. 5 by 3. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Be careful crossing streets. Don't eat meat, cut out sweets. You'll get a pain and ruin your tum-tum. Keep away from college girls when you're on the spree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me. Be careful crossing streets. Ooh, don't eat meat. Ooh, cut out sweets. Ooh, you'll get a pain and ruin your tum-tum. Keep away from bootleg hooch when you're on a spree. Take good care of yourself, you belong to me.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a couple of nice songs. Cold? Did you say it was cold?
Oh, I can't
Minus
tell you.
25.
I can't tell you how cold it is.
I woke up this morning with 2 feet of ice in the bed.
No.
That's right, it belonged to my wife. It was cold. How cold was it?
I really can't stay.
But baby, it's cold outside.
I gotta go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has
Been
been
hoping that you'd drop.
so very nice.
I'll hold your hat, your hair.
My mother will start to worry.
You don't want your hurry.
My father will be pacing the floor.
You're such a bore.
So really I'd better scurry.
Hey, don't be worried.
Well, maybe just a half a drink more.
Put some records on while I
Neighbors might
Baby, it's
think,
bad out there.
hey, what's in
No
this drink?
cans to be had out there.
I wish I knew how
Your eyes
to
are like
break
starlight.
the spell.
Your hair looks swell.
I ought to say no, 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 sir.
Mind if I move in
At
closer?
least I'm gonna say that I
That's
tried.
hurting my
I
pride.
really can't stay.
Baby, don't hold on.
Oh, but it's cold outside. I really must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is
It's
no.
cold outside.
This evening has
I'm
been
hoping that you'd
so very
I'll
nice.
hold your hat, your hair looks
My
nice.
sister will be
Oh,
suspicious.
she's
My
always
brother will be at the door.
Here's another bore.
My maiden aunt's mind is
And
vicious.
so is she.
Well, maybe just a half a drink
Put
more.
some records on while
I gotta go home.
Baby, it's bad out there.
Say, lend me your
It's up to
coat.
your knees out there.
It's all been so
Oh,
nice, but can't you
Oh, baby, don't you
see?
do this thing to me.
There's bound to be talk tomorrow.
Much of my lifelong horror.
At least there will be plenty
If you
implied.
caught pneumonia and
I
died,
really can't
baby,
stay.
don't hold on.
Oh, but it's cold outside.
Let me try to warm things up here. And as Vivian said, we're about 12 days away from Valentine's Day. This is a beautiful song from a Cole Porter musical called Kiss Me Kate. But in the beat. Friends dear, but true dear, when I'm close to you, dear, the stars fill the sky. So in love with you am I. Without my heart told about you. You know, darling, why am I in love with the night, mysterious, the night you were first were there. In love with my joy delirious, when I knew that you were there. So hard deceive search me, I'm yours till I die. So in love, so in love, so in love with you. I love. In love with the joy delirious, the night that you were there. In love with my love delirious, when I knew that you were there. So touch me and hurt me, deceive me, desert me. I'm yours till I die. So in love, so in love, so in love with you, my love, am I. Thank you. Well, here's a little change of pace. All about love. This means I can't give you anything but love. We all know this one. There we go. I can't give you anything but love. Hey, that's the only thing I'm ready of. Hey, dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness. And I guess all the things you always find for gee, I'd like to see you looking swell. Baby, yeah, diamond bracelets, Walmart doesn't sell. Baby, till that happy day, you know, baby, I can't give you anything but love. Oh, here we go one more time. I can't give you anything but love. You know the words, baby, that's the only thing I'm plenty of. Baby, dream a while, scheme a while, you're sure to find happiness, and I guess gee, I'd like to see you looking swell. Baby, diamond bracelets Walmart doesn't sell. Baby, till that lucky day, you know, well, baby, I can't give you anything. I can't give you anything. I can't give you anything but love. No.
I got a joke for Alice.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Are you ready for this, Alice?
I'm ready for this.
Okay. Alice goes running into the activity room of the
Activity
gym.
room. Okay.
She's got her arm up here like this, and she says, "If anybody can guess what's in my hand, they can have sex with me tonight."
Whoa.
So a gentleman at the back says, "It's an elephant." And Alice thinks for a minute, and she says, close enough.
Speaking of love, there's a movie came out years ago called Gigi, and it was about a couple who meet, fall in love, and then they drift apart, and then they come back together again. But then a few years have gone by, and the gentleman has a little problem with, shall we say, senior moments.
Yeah, we all.
And this is what happened. We met at 9.
We met at 8.
I was on time.
You were late.
Oh, yes. I remember it well. We dined with friends.
We dined alone.
A tenor sang.
A baritone.
Yes, I remember it well. That dazzling April moon.
There was none that night, and the month, it was June.
That's right. That's right.
It warms my heart to think that you remember too the way you do.
Oh, yes, I remember it well. How often I thought of that Friday
Monday?
night when we had our last rendezvous, and sometimes I foolishly wondered if you might by some chance be thinking of it too. Ah, that carriage ride.
You walked me home.
You lost the glow.
I lost a comb.
Yes, I remember it well. That brilliant sky,
We had some rain
those Russian songs.
from sunny Spain.
Yes, I remember. I remember it well. You wore a gown of gold.
I was all in blue.
Am I getting old?
Oh no, not you. How strong you were, so young and gay, a prince of love in every way.
Oh yes, I remember it well. How often I thought of that Friday night when we had our last rendezvous, and sometimes I foolishly wondered if you might by some chance be thinking of it too.
Yes,
That carriage ride,
you walked me home.
you lost the glow.
I lost a comb.
Yes, I remember it well. A brilliant sky,
We had some rain
those Russian songs.
from sunny Spain.
Yes, I remember. I remember it well. You wore that gown of gold.
I was all in blue.
Am I getting old?
Oh no, not you. How strong you were, so young and gay, a prince of love in every way.
Oh yes,
I remember it.
Ah yes. Everything Gigi. Okay, I think we got our song coming.
You're going to do something special for us.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. You remember that well, huh?
I remember it well. Remember, you remember Andy Rooney?
Of course, remember
Andy Rooney?
Andy
Remember he
Rooney.
used to be on 60 Minutes? He used to grouch a lot of stuff. He used to wonder about a lot of things. So I brought him in, I got a list of his wonderments.
Okay,
He's
okay.
kind of confused, I think. He thinks about things and he wonders. So here are some of the things he was wondering about. For example,
Why is the third hand on a clock called the second hand? Why do tugboats push their barges? Why do we sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" at the stadium when we're already there? And if all the world's a stage, where's the audience sitting? Why do we put suits in garment bags and garments in a suitcase? And why do we drive on a parkway and park in a driveway?
Yeah, you got something there, Bill.
Oh yeah, at Christmas time, Why do we sit in front of a dead tree and eat candy out of our socks?
You ever thought of that?
I never thought of it that way.
Here's one. If you choke a Smurf, what color will he turn? Good one. Oh, one final one. If Rob Ford, the mayor of Toronto,
Yes.
remember him?
Of course.
If he was asked to play a part in Mutiny on the Bounty, would he be the island of Tahiti? Think about it. He's a big guy.
I'm thinking about
You're
it.
thinking about it.
I think maybe we should.
One final thing. Why do they put round pizzas in square boxes? That's all I wanted to know.
Oh.
It's showtime.
Yeah.
Here we go. Give my regards to Broadway.
Remember me to Herald Square. Tell all the gang on 42nd Street that I will soon be there.
How I'm yearning to mingle with the old time crowd.
Give my regards to old Broadway and tell them I'll be there.
Well, today we are saluting two composers, Rogers and Hart. They got together in the 20s, they wrote all kinds of wonderful songs.
Do you know how
For
many
about
songs?
20, how many?
500 songs they
We don't
wrote.
have time for 500.
Well, we're going to do a few. And you know how many Broadway musicals they did?
No, I didn't know that either.
28
Wow.
stage musicals. They were
Okay.
amazing.
Oh, here's one called Blue Moon. Blue Moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
You knew just what I was there for, that I was saying a prayer for, someone I really could care for.
And then there suddenly appeared before me, the only one that I'll ever love.
I found somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold.
Blue, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
Let's do it again.
Blue, blue,
Blue, blue,
you saw me standing alone,
alone,
without a dream in my heart,
in my heart.
without a love of my own.
You knew just what I was there for, that I was saying a prayer for, someone I really could care for.
And then there suddenly appeared before me, the only one my arms would ever hold.
I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own,
Without a love of my own,
without a love of my own.
Blue.
Hey, good playing there. Hey, gentlemen,
Thank you,
get out of here. Where would you be without you?
Mary, your turn with Rogers and
It's
Hart.
my turn. Okay. Well, oh, this is a fun tune. This is a fun tune. I'm a sentimental sad song. What's the use of trying not to fall? I had no will and you made your kill. You took advantage of me. I'm just like an apple on the bough, and you're gonna knock me down somehow. You cooked my goose, you took advantage of me. I'm so hot and bothered I can't tell my elbow from my ear. Suffer something awful each time you go, much worse when you're near, dear. Here am I with all my bridges burned, just a babe in arms where you're concerned. Lock the door, call me yours. You took advantage of me. I'm so hot and bothered I can't tell my elbow from my ear. Suffer something awful each time you go, much worse when you're near, dear. Here am I and my bridges are burned, just a babe in arms where you're concerned. So lock the door, call me yours. You took advantage of me, yeah. You took advantage of me. You took advantage of me. Oh, just poor little old me.
Poet Elliot.
Of course, I had nothing to do with it.
Oh, Roger from the hard drop.
Thank you.
Here's a three. It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happened for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have lived before, and laughed before, and loved before, but who knows where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems that we have lived before, and laughed before, and loved before, but who knows where or when.
Oh, they wrote beautiful songs.
Your turn.
Here's one. I get too hungry for dinner and eat. I like the theater, but I can never go late. I never bother with the people I hate. That's why the lady is a tramp. I don't go to Harlem in oilmen and poils. I don't go to card games with barons and earls. I don't dish the dirt with the rest of the royals. That is why the lady is a tramp. I like the free, fresh wind in my hair, life without care. I'm broke, that's okay. Hey, California, it's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady is a tramp. I like the free, fresh wind in my hair, life without that's okay. Hey, California, 'cause that it's jam. That's why the lady, that's why this lady, that's why the lady is a jam.
Oh, classic must. Yeah, Rogers and Hart. Well, next week is Valentine's Day. What an amazing coincidence. They wrote this one for a musical called Babes in Arms.
Sing it for us, Bill.
All right. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks so laughable, unphotographable. Yes, you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Well, don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, a little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Well, don't change a hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day.
What a
Valentine's.
gorgeous song.
Now another song coming up. This can't be love.
This can't be love. It can't be love.
Can't be love. No, why?
This can't be love because I feel so well.
Yeah.
No songs, no sorrows, no sighs.
This can't be love because
You've got dizzy spells.
my heart is still in my eyes.
My heart does not stand still, just hear it beat.
Hear it beat.
This is too sweet to be love. This can't be love because I feel so well, but all I know to look in your eyes.
One more time.
My heart does not stand. Okay, yeah, play it. All right, from the top.
This can't be love because
I feel so well. No songs, no sorrows, no sighs.
this can't be love.
I have no dizzy spells. My head is not in the sky. My heart does not stand still, just hear it beat. This is too sweet
To be loved.
This can't be love because I feel so well. I never love to look in your eyes.
Can't be love.
Can't be love. No, it can't be love.
But you can be bewitched.
Oh, I think this is my very favorite Rogers and Hart song. It's from the musical Pal Joey, and it's called Bewitched. I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered and bewildered am I sleep, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? He's cold, I agree. He can laugh, and I love it, although the laughs are real. I'll sing to him in the spring, to him, and I long for the day when I'll cling to him, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. I couldn't sleep, I would not sleep, when love came and told me I shouldn't sleep, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, what of it? He is cold, I'm free. He can laugh, but I love it, although the laughs are me. I'll sing to him every spring, to him, and I long for the day when I will cling to him, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered.
Oh, very another great one. Rogers and Hart songs. And here's the final one from Rogers and Hart. There's a small hotel with a wishing well. I wish that we were there together.
There's a bridal suite, one room, clean and neat, complete, for us to share together.
Looking through the window, I can see a distant steeple.
Not the sign of people who needs people. When the steeple bell says good night, sleep well, we'll thank the small hotel together.
Looking through the window, I can see a distant steeple.
Not a sign of people who needs people. When the steeple bell says good night, sleep well, we'll thank the small hotel.
We'll slip into our little shell, and we will thank that small hotel. Rogers and Hart.
Thank you.
Rogers and Hart. Well, here's a little number, very appropriate for Valentine's Day, all about love and marriage. Love and marriage, love and marriage, go together like a horse and carriage.
This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other.
and marriage, and marriage. It's an institute you can't disparage.
Ask the local gentry,
Yeah.
and they will say it's elementary.
Try.
Separate them,
It's an illusion.
Try, and you will only come to this conclusion.
Love and marriage, love and marriage go together
Like a horse and carriage.
That was told my mother.
You can't have one.
You can't have none.
You can't have one without the other. Try to separate them.
It's an illusion.
It's an illusion.
Yeah.
Try, and you will only come
What's that?
to this conclusion. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage.
Marriage that was told by mother.
You can't have one. You can't have none.
You can't have one
without the other.
That's all. Okay, one little song, well, not one more song, but this particular song is from a musical called Call Me Madam with Ethel Merman. It's called You're Not Sick, You're Just in Love.
Oh, okay, so we're going to skip those other tunes.
What was the other one?
There were two.
There were two?
Yeah.
What was the other one?
I was going to sing Love the Old Rose
Oh, you've got to sing
because
that.
it's a lovely love song.
You've got to sing that.
Is it all right if I sing it? I mean, do you mind?
My apologies. La Vie en Rose.
Quand il me prend dans ses bras et me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il d'entre dans une part de bonheur dont je connais le goût. C'est lui pour moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la journée pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat. Hey. Il monte dans un pas de bonheur dont je connais le goût. C'est lui pour moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la journée pour la vie. Dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat.
Beautiful. Definitely a senior moment in my part. Here's an Arabella song written during the wartime. We'll gather lilacs in the spring again and walk together down an English lane, and then our hearts will learn to sing again. When I come home once more, and in the evening by the firelight's glow, I I'll hold you close and never let you go. Your eyes will tell me all I want to know. When I come home once more, and in the evening by the twilight's glow, I'll hold you close and never let you go. Your eyes will tell me all I want to know. When I come home once more.
I love that. I just love that song, Bill. You do it so well.
I don't know.
Well, I've got this problem. Well, I've got more than one problem, but this is a big problem.
Tell us about it.
I hear you singing and there's no one there. I smell blossoms and the trees are bare. All day long I seem to walk on air. I wonder why. I wonder why. I keep tossing in my sleep at night. And what's more, I've lost my appetite. Stars that used to twinkle in the sky are twinkling in my eye. I wonder why.
You don't need analyze.